Hello friends, welcome back to the new video from Knit to Net Biology. Today we will discuss about double fertilization, that is important topics from Knit as well as Net, and this is also important process that take place in group of angiosperm plants during fertilization, during reproduction. So let's start this video. If you are new to this channel, please subscribe this channel and press bell icon for more videos. So let's start this video. Before we start to understand or before we start to see what is double fertilization, we should have to understand the structure of pollen grains. In structure of pollen grains contain two cells. One cell is generative cell and another cell is tube cells. When pollen grain land on stigma, tube cells divide and form pollen tube, and generative cells divide to form two sperm cells. Now remember that generative cells divide and form two sperm cells. This is the important process that will help understand double fertilization later. Let's see what is double fertilization. See this video. When mature pollen grains land on stigma, two cells, tube's nucleus divide and form pollen tube, and generative cells divide and form two sperm cells. From these two sperm cells, one sperm cell fuse with the egg and form diploid zygote, and another sperm cells fuse with the pollen nuclei and form triploid endosperms. Later, the ovule form seeds and ovary form fruits. As you can see, again double fertilization, the process in which one sperm cells fertilize the egg and form zygote, and another sperm cells fertilize the pollen nuclei and form endosperm. This process known as double fertilization, in which triploid endosperm form. This is the important process in group of angiosperm plants. This triploid endosperm later provide nutrition to developing embryo. It simply means ये जो ट्रिप्लॉइड एंडोस्पर्म है वो आगे जाकर एम्ब्रियो को नरिश करेगा, न्यूट्रिशन प्रोवाइड करेगा. Are you following? Here you can see in this picture that this is the pollen grain land, and it is land on stigma. This is stigma. This pollen grain grow in pollen tube, and generative cells divide into two sperm cells. Here you can see, from two sperm cells, one sperm cells fuse with the egg cell and form zygote, which is diploid in nature, and another sperm cell fuse with the pollen nuclei and form triploid endosperms. How triploid endosperms? See here, sperm cell is haploid in nature, means 2n plus. Pollen nuclei is diploid in nature, means 2n. When it fuse, they form triploid endosperms. It means they have 3 sets of chromosome. Okay. Let's see some important questions that can be asked in examination from these topics. In short MCQ, this type of question can be asked. First question is, what will form if fusion of sperm cell plus egg cell? And answer is zygote, which is diploid in nature. Means zygote फॉर्म होगा जो डिप्लॉयड, उसका नेचर डिप्लॉयड होगा, जिसमें 2 सेट्स ऑफ क्रोमोसोम होंगे. Second question can be asked that what will form if fusion of sperm cell with the pollen nuclei, and the answer is endosperms. which is triploid in nature. Means 3 sets of chromosomes are present in endosperms. Endosperms of angiosperm are always space, and answer is triploid in nature. And this is the most IMP question, that double fertilization occur only in group of angiospermic plants. So this is all about double fertilization. Thank you for watching. Thank you for support. If you have any question, you can ask in comments, and like this video, share with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you. All the best.